And unlike Tolly and Jack, he doesn't die to a wet, volus sneeze.
Hey, don't put me on the same combat level as f***ing Tolly.
Hey, you.
Hey guys, Commander Shepard here, taking a break from saving the galaxy to give my crewmates their long overdue evaluations. Finally. So Ashley, hit them with a disclaimer.
This video will offend everyone and is not intended to be viewed by those underage or without a sense of humor. Viewer discretion is advised.
So I'm gonna rate these assholes purely on facts. But if you jerks have an incorrect opinion, tell me below.
All right, whose bright idea was this?
I'm pretty sure Shepard just wanted to be the one dishing it out for a change.
Ugh, shut the hell up, Garrus, you brown-beaked piece of shit. We all know he's throwing you an S rank.
Ignore her, buddy. She's just jealous she's no longer on my rotation.
Rotate on this.
Would you rather I go back to Veilguard?
Please
No!
don't.
Shepard,
No,
you
please,
already
turn it
killed
off.
me once.
No!
So, I'm non-binary.
Ugh.
Fuck you, Shepard.
I hate you so much right now.
Why would you do this to us?
You made Rex cry. Rex is fucking crying.
No, I'm not. It's just a...
How fucking dare you, Shepard?
This has to have broken the Geneva Convention.
This is like the genocide you committed against the Batarians, except someone cares.
Yeah, not me. I hope you've learned your lesson.
So, Shepard, which lucky son of a bitch are you starting with?
Good question. Let's start with an easy one and talk about the baddest of asses in the galaxy. Not Rex.
Shepard?
Rex?
Shepard.
Rex, you know exactly where you're going, buddy. Your explosive flatulence and complete disregard for human lives has you right at the motherfucking top!
Nice.
Can't say this was unexpected.
Yeah, I'm going to hate every second of this.
You're an example of fantastic writing, bringing exposition for an entire race, while still being one of the most interesting characters in the entire galaxy.
You're making me blush, Shepard.
Yeah, careful. When he blushes, he gets gassy.
Everything makes him gassy.
Rex brings some gruff and attitude which these days is only reserved for overcompensating girl boss characters, but does so in a way that's earned rather than forced.
Are you saying that girls can't be bosses?
Yeah, he's saying strong bitches make him turn to chicken shit.
You're confusing strong with aggressive.
Listen here, bitch, I will fucking
Also, Rex has some seriously gargantuan balls.
Haha, yeah.
You're all forgetting? I easily one-shot Mr. Multiple Redundant Organs in this scene.
The only actual redundant organ is his brain.
I have multiple organs for you both, right here.
In combat, he's a powerhouse, in both Mass Effect 1 and 3. In a deathmatch between all the crew, he does pretty damn well. And you can see how that plays out in the Dantix video below. It's worth a watch.
I'm assuming you've consumed them all.
Sure have.
Am I the only one that isn't comfortable with a Reaper listening in? Seems like you're all just cool with it.
But your final score, Rex, is a solid S rank.
Am I fucking invisible?
I'd be a happy man if the rest of you motherfuckers would follow his example.
I ain't drinking no Rinco.
Oh, thanks, Shepard. The S stands for sexy, right?
Nah, stands for shill. It's for Shepard's favorite ass kissers.
Ah, yes, fucking Jacob. I bet everyone's looking forward to this one. You'd see his face if you look up the following words in the dictionary. Incompetent.
Inadequate.
Embarrassing.
Inferior.
Ingenuine.
Incorrect. Inexcusable.
Inconsiderate.
Enraged.
Indefensible.
Infidel.
Inconsequential.
Inconvenient.
Inefficient.
Infertile.
Inhomogeneous.
Imbecile.
Insufferable.
Intercourse.
Interracial and incorrect.
Infantile.
Faggot.
Indoctrinated.
Inanimate.
Whoa!
Inevitable.
Thane, what the hell?
Moving on. We spend every single episode ripping on Jacob, but here's the honest reason why.
Because he's black.
You'd think so, but surprisingly not. It's because he's both boring and annoying.
I'm paranoid already.
You'd think he'd be like fucking James Vega, a character that helps explain to new players what the deal is.
Where is James anyway?
You know, we've actually never thought to look.
But not only does Jacob not explain what the deal is, he gives the wrong fucking information.
You can't get rid of me that easily, Shepard.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's haunting us now, too.
Boo, you racist bitch.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Fucking kill me.
I really didn't think that one through.
An eternity in the void with this jerk.
Greetings, fellow ghost buddies. Instant regrets. What exact time do we commence donkey slapping Ashley's Nazi forehead with my big black cock?
Bullets aren't silencing blacks. This is my fucking nightmare.
I'd think we'd wait until she's nice and comfortable in Shepard's bed, right?
Jacob, if you fucking get anywhere near my bed, you'll wish you were alive.
Now, I can finally say what everyone's thinking without getting my throat punched or neck snapped. Shepard.
Please shut him up.
You're a fucking retard. You died pathetically saving crippled Zippy Longstockings.
To be honest, Shepard, that was a pretty pathetic and avoidable way to go out.
I blame the booze.
Yeah, it's always the Jews.
Sure, buddy.
Wait, why aren't you guys screaming, Jesus Christ, Ash, stop, we'll get demonetized anymore?
I guess we kinda got used to it. Which is actually fucked up if you think about it.
Which brings me back to Jacob giving the wrong fucking information. You goddamn volunteer your dipshit self into the vents like a spastic, and complain about forcing conversation when we should be encouraged to check in with every crewmate. Let's put the fact you're shit in combat aside. You're a black guy who has to find his rapist father who abandoned him. That's cringe in itself, but hey, Paragon Shep?
What, John?
Did Jacob cheat on you in your galaxy?
Yes, he did.
There you fucking go.
But, you were in prison.
Also, no man should wear that much skin-tight spandex. I can see every crack of his disgusting ass when he's waddling into battle. Yet purple-haired body haters only complained about Miranda.
Because you don't complain about perfection.
They only complain about threats.
Jacob, grab your handbag and fix up your fucking lipstick. Because I'm wrapping this dance up for this steaming turd. Yep, F rank. Jacob, I'd launch you out the fucking airlock if I wasn't worried about the DEI police shutting my shit down.
Yeah, because the Normandy is really lacking for diversity.
We are. Where are the black lesbians?
Fighting fires in California.
The only people fighting fires should be hulky, exotic, mentally challenged.
Which brings me to James.
Where is he?
James fucking Vega! Stop working out and get up here!
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Loco, I'm just working out. I'll be right with you. Pendejo burrito!
Let's continue. James is only here to ask questions for dickheads jumping into Mass Effect 3 before playing 1 and 2. Also, he tries to hook up with Ashley if you don't romance her. And you don't cut a man's fucking lunch.
Commander, you beat the shit out of him on the first day, smashed his pull-up record, then took a shit in his eggs.
Someone say eggs? Yo, you guys want eggs? Who wants eggs?
Nah, sit down. We're good.
Nah, sit down. We're good.
Ugh, stop trying to be me.
Stop trying to be me.
You're like a
larger, gayer Mexican Conrad Werner. Look at you with that shitty Batarian N7 tattoo you roided up, dickhead. Arriba, Taco Loco!
Whoa. That's exactly what I was gonna say, except that thing at the end.
Paragon Shep?
Yes? John?
How did hooking up with James turn out for you?
Well, I bugged him for a while. He gave in, then rejected me like a flavorful asshole.
Pendejo Loco!
Is this what we're doing today?
Well, makes your job easier.
He does make a spicier, more passionate Shepard.
Fuck off, Ashley. James is nothing like me.
Rude.
In combat, he's a try-hard tank that doesn't reach the height of a Krogan. What's the point? Taco stupido?
You're right, Shepard. James does blow ass.
I've seen you in action, James. You're nowhere near the best. You're maybe even the worst. And you're human. 10 tacos for whoever got that reference. So, yeah, fuck James Vega.
Yeah, fuck him.
His final rank is a pitiful D. Guacamole burrito!
That was fun, not gonna lie.
Now it's finally time. There's absolutely no Commander Shepard without this man.
Here comes your S, Garrus.
He's tough, he's resourceful, he's my goddamn best friend in the entire galaxy.
Why are we even here?
Shh. He's everyone's favorite and is basically a god walking among mere mortals.
Aw, shucks, buddy.
It's the one and only.
Here it comes.
Morden fucking Solus.
Wait, what?
Unsurprising.
We are talking about the same tiny
If you fucks dare utter a single negative thing about my genocidal gecko geneticist, I will go completely fucking bananas.
What the fuck is going on right now?
You'd all need to somehow remove your severed limbs from your asses in order to stop the horrific war crimes I'll unleash on the fucking universe.
Okay then, understood.
I'm surrounded by good-for-nothing toilet sponges. But Morden is the very model of a scientist Solarian. Solid S rank. End of discussion.
Did those augments mess with his brain?
Which leads me to you, buddy. Thane Krios, the lizard man assassin who still won't shut the fuck up about dying.
Yeah, you hear less complaining if you send Grunt and Garrus into the plague zone.
For a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice? Or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
I do not get sick.
Even while dead, we're forced to listen to him gargle a cock and talk about rapid onset carpal tunnel syndrome. Or whatever the fuck he says during those PTSD attacks that everyone skips through.
Flashing light, big donkey dick, Thane, deep-throating it, huge homo.
Ha! Yeah, exactly like that.
Remember the time he tricked Shepard into praying for his stupid jellyfish gods?
Reminder, you have a dead assassin on board, and he knows where you sleep.
You coming on to me?
But seriously, I fucking love you, buddy.
Thanks, Shepard.
You took a shit-smeared sword for me from a retarded cosplayer, and I'll never forget it. But let's get down to the Elcor in the room here. You kinda suck in combat. Also, as I joked about before, as a master assassin, you're kinda boring. A disappointment, really. Look, bros who savagely beat prisoners together.
Savagely beat off together?
Yeah, whatever. Look, sorry, Thane. I think a B rank is generous here. Since you're dead, I'm not going to worry about you coughing on me while I sleep.
Whatever.
So, you guys ever laid a ghost?
I wish. You'd think they'd owe me.
Jack likes the weird shit, huh?
Let's find out. Edie, pull up Jack's search history.
What?
Affirmative. In the last week, she searched for hardcore dad on daughter porn.
Oh my god.
Daddy issues. I knew it.
3-hole Hanar Bukake.
Oh shit, it's still going.
Hot tattoo removalists.
Oh, please stop before.
Uber Eats. Out Omega. Return of the nuclear cock.
Nuclear cock?
Caden.
How to talk a cheerleader into a threesome.
Well, well, well.
Top teaching methods for retarded students. Cerberus news. Giant bouncing calves. Nipple glue. Commander Shepard achievements. Commander Shepard naked.
Ah ha ha.
I'm never gonna live this down.
Batarians power fisting dirty diarrhea sluts while they piss and vomit.
What?
And new Naruto episodes.
What the fuck?
Disgusting.
I'm fucking speechless. Me.
You're into some filthy shit, man.
Bruta.
I expected this from Jacob, but you?
I was afraid of this coming out. Look, we're all into some weird shit, right?
Yeah, but fucking Naruto?
Yuck.
I can't even look at you right now.
I kinda like it.
It's my guilty pleasure, guys.
Oh, really? Powerful loner with a demon inside tries to earn respect. Makes sense.
All right, relax. It's her turn. Now what can I say about Jack that hasn't already been said about Florida?
Don't do it, Shepard.
Always fucking damp, has a distinct old person musk, and is the flattest thing on earth.
Ha, spot on.
Code, give me the strength not to laugh right in her face.
I will destroy you assholes!
She's one of the biggest recruitment disappointments. Remember that cinematic Mass Effect 2 teaser trailer? That had this badass breaking out of a high-tech prison chair with a flick of the finger. Well, as a quick ironic joke, they made the biotic god this. A tiny tattooed broken child who insists she's badass more than she ever shows us.
Yeah, true badasses don't announce it to everyone.
You won't be complaining when you get a look at this badass up close.
Jesus Christ, can you two fuck already?
So, the problem with subverting expectations for a joke is that we need to live with the subversion for 2 whole fucking games. Also, she fucking punches you when you come to save her snot-nosed brats, even if you never trusted Cerberus. You heard of fucking context, Jack? Try adapting your reactions to my choices, you fucking noob.
Yeah, and grow some boobs.
Aw, you upset I'm kissing your boyfriend here? Fucking Alliance cheerleader.
But seriously now, Jack is pathetic in combat. Whose bright idea was it to give this bitch a shotgun and only belt straps for protection?
Yeah, bump the difficulty up to insanity, and after 1 pump she goes limp. Just like you, Shepard.
Final rank for subject fucking 0 is a firm D.
Trust me, Jack. Firm Ds are nice.
Seems like you volunteered next, Samara. Okay, yes, you have a breathtaking rack. But you don't let anyone smash. Walking around the ship with the girls out gives the whole crew fucking blue balls.
Yeah, not nice.
Access to rifles makes you not quite as bad in combat as Jack.
Wait, we just spent 10 minutes ripping on me, but you're giving this boring bitch a free pass?
It's almost like I'm a more, as you say, powerful bitch.
True. And I also enjoy that you're a Terminator-style rational killing machine. That has some hidden emotional depth if you dig. Also, having the option in your loyalty mission to kill and replace you with your daughter is the kind of shit I wish all these other fucks allowed me to do.
Of course, that's Commander Pedophile's wish.
But Samara, your Terminator personality doesn't reach the heights of, say, Morden. He can burn through any armor, but yours.
She has no armor, Shepard. She instead has powerful biotic barriers that don't restrict her movement.
Ultimately,
so
you're not quite as low as a D, but not quite as high as a C. So for you, I have to make a new rank, double D.
Goddess, you are one harsh piece of shit, Shepard.
Are we finally fucking done with the boob jokes now?
Nah. And actually, come to think of it, I'm demoting Jacob. Speaking of Samara's daughter, I loved her just for the fact she can bang you to death. But as you may notice, she isn't here. I let Samara kill her, because yeah, I'm not a moron.
Debatable.
What rubs me the wrong way is they didn't flesh out the choice to keep her. She's just a banshee in 3. No one notices her in 2. Fuck that. D rank. Now I've been putting this one off because it'll get me fucking murdered by morons with their birth year and their profile name.
You think where you place Jack won't have the same effect?
Piling onto Jack was for fun, because she can take it. But I kind of feel bad about this one. Tali.
Yes?
No S for you!
Of course not. Why would the minority ever be anything
Shut your hole before it gets infected, and listen up. A majority seem to think sun shines out your ass. But I guess if you want the wrong opinion, you ask everyone.
Everyone, huh? How about we ask your clone?
Sure as fuck not asking you. How are those superior L2 implants working out for you? These L5s certainly aren't any better.
You don't care about anyone's opinion but your own. Ask anyone.
Ha! I suppose I should ask you? You barely fucking talk in Mass Effect 1. Go test it out. Try completing a mission, returning, and seeing how much dialogue you get out of her.
She's just a kid, Shepard.
Some people are even under the impression you can romance her. Nope. The bitch is probably still underage in that game.
Slow down, Shepard. You're making her cry.
Since when has that mattered? Your religion loves assaulting little girls.
Someone call Chris Hansen on these fucking pedophiles.
Please don't get Chris Hansen canceled.
But at least in that game, she has some use, because if you want to combat her biotic focus, it's nice having a pure engineer to help you open shit. Besides that, there are better companions. In 2 and 3, forget it. She's average at best.
Who are you to be calling anyone average? You put in minimum effort for barely passable results.
Amen to that.
Oh lord. And then you have the conversations. If there wasn't an option to bring a Geth onto the flotil in the middle of her trial, I'd blow my brains out. Plus, come on, I don't want to have to send anyone to Dr. Chakwas every time I give their emergency induction port the Shepard glaze.
Fuck Shepard, you promised.
Stinks like fucking hypocrite.
That's not hypocrite. Sorry.
Final rank, B. Since she got bonus points for being part of a race of space Muslims that don't try to take over everything, use manufactured sympathy as a weapon, or explode.
Yes, please don't explode.
One day I'm going to fly this ship right into the fucking Citadel.
I love this idea.
Whoa, careful, Shepard. Al-Qaeda looks ready to blow. A hemorrhoid.
Speaking of space Muslims, Zaid Masani, you're up next.
I'm not Muslim, you fucking racist cunt.
Did your first and last name get that memo?
We recruit you in the least dramatic way in the whole of Mass Effect 2. I just step off the ship, say hi, get sprayed with some alien blood, and bingo bango. You're commenting on the logistics of burning plague corpses.
He does have an odd obsession with fire.
What's not to love?
If you feel inserted into the crew, it's because you are. Doesn't mean I don't love you, but technically you were part of a DLC.
He means you weren't supposed to be there, old man.
Your loyalty mission, though, was kind of cool, be it the most yellow-filtered level of them all.
Same as his man diapers. Oh.
Along with Samara, this is the only loyalty mission where you dickheads can die.
Are you ranking Jenkins today, Shepard?
No. What?
Your AI experienced a glitch while getting railed by a cripple.
Fucking narc. Ugh, narc.
Moving on. Let's talk about combat. Disruptor ammo for shields, fire for armor, and a big self-damage boost makes him quite strong. But you're just a human, and one you can't really have conversations on the ship with for some reason.
What? You want me to lick your boots and cry to you about my poor mummy who is missing on a planet of unchanged nappies and handbags? Grow the fuck up, Shepard. I thought you were commanding a warship, not a daycare.
I mean, he has a point.
Shut the hell up, Garrus. Doesn't Shepard's cock need calibrating?
See, this is my point. We all want more conversations because that is one sexy voice. But the only time we get with you in Mass Effect 3 sucks a sorry dick. So, a character that would be A, bumped down to a B. Apologies, old man.
It's fine, Shepard. I couldn't give a shit.
That's some real class.
No, really, I think I'm incontinent.
It's just, must be good to know where you stand.
All right, Garrus, calm the fuck down. It's your turn.
Give him the S and move the fuck along. I got a date with a forehead.
Look, I'm aware of what people say about you, Garrus. Everyone loves you.
Just those who matter.
But honestly, bro, you're kinda dog shit.
What?
Expected.
You're not quite as bad as Jacob, but you're on par with Jack here in the D's.
She wishes.
The main problem is, buddy, you steal my thunder, you absolute fucking unit!
Ha! Shit, Shepard, you got me.
I don't know a person alive who doesn't think you're the man. You're the feeling of gorging yourself on a delicious thing without getting the crapulence.
Lisan al-Gaib.
People only see the decisions you make in life, not the choices you had. But buddy, when they see you at my side, they know I made the right ones.
I don't know what to say.
Just bring it in, buddy.
Excuse me while I puke.
Now, Liara. As much as I want her to join Jacob at the bottom just to see how many tiny dick and premature ejaculation jokes she'd come up with, we have to be honest here.
If you were honest, you wouldn't get the jokes in the first place.
Oh, please. You don't take dicks. You just go black-eyed and complain. You're like a lesbian with cock envy.
You can use Liara in all 3 games. Yes, I'm counting Shadow Broker's Lair.
The best DLC by far.
Ugh, this hurts to say. Her development is amazing, and she's a fantastic squad mate in both combat and dialogue.
Wait, is this really happening?
Yeah, she comes on strong, but this isn't Andromeda. Asari still look bangable here.
Ours were all faced raped by bees.
Which isn't hard, as you only need to talk to her twice before she admits she wants to embrace eternity with her Krogan grip meat pocket.
Ha, you hear that, Ashley?
She's with you from the start, and ensures your legacy at the end. No doubt she will be a major player in Mass Effect 4.
Don't you mean Mass Effect 5?
No, you retard. Should we start calling Fallout New Vegas Fallout 4 as well?
What's with you virtue signaling morons thinking calling it the correct thing somehow invalidates something else?
These are the same people that think there was some kind of genocide in Gaza.
Empathy is so easy to manipulate. Now Islam rules the Middle East and all of Europe as well.
Shame what happened to Israel. All the Jews wanted was one tiny place to call their own. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake, shut the fuck up! Goddamn Kanye and Bianca over here. Let me finish.
That joke might be a little too clever for them, Shepard.
All right. Can you believe you can choose not to recruit her in ME1 or visit her in ME2? And if you don't, there's special dialogue in 3 when you finally meet her. For someone so impactful in the story, this was OG BioWare really giving us some choice.
Did you hear all the Dragon Age Veilguard writers got fired?
I don't want to say it was because of this video, but it certainly didn't help.
Look, no one deserves losing their jobs like that.
Like what? They got walked after putting out trash.
One of the writers was responsible for all your favorite Morden scenes, and more. But really, someone was responsible for Veilguard's writing. It was not good. It's just unfortunate so many paid the price.
People who cost a company money usually get fired. This is no different.
You done? The final rank for Liara is a painful S. You ungrateful fucking bitch.
Thanks?
Shepard, can you get mine over with? I gotta get back to haunting Udina's sandwiches.
His sandwiches. What the fuck do you... You know what? Forget it. I don't want to know.
Well, get this. Udina hasn't been able to eat in a week because every time he tries...
Caden. Man, my first BioWare experience was Knights of the Old Republic, and your voice still echoes true. Which is why it hurts so much learning just how fucking boring you are.
Fun fact, in this series, Dantix likes to take what makes a character, them, and warp it. In Caden's case, though, all he had was nasty headaches. So instead, Dantix thought his point of difference could be a result of a choice that Shepard makes. Renegade Shepard would choose getting laid over keeping Caden alive. As a ghost, Caden can share opinions unfettered and act as a narrative guide when Shepard is playing games, as he could have played them before the living gets to.
Wow, you get chatty after sex. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, Caden is as boring as The Last of Us. Yeah, I said it.
Whoa, ease up, Commander. That's a bit harsh.
Yeah, okay, not that boring, but still pretty boring. In Mass Effect 1, you're useful providing biotic abilities and tech for electronics. In 3, you're meh.
His Reeve is pretty impressive if we want to compare notes.
I fucking knew it. You killed me in your universe, didn't you? So much for Paragon. You made the horny choice too, you fucking hypocrite.
Oh, you're waking up. But anyway, Caden lectures you in 2, and then again at the start of 3.
About Cerberus?
Yeah.
Sombreros tomale loco!
And it's not as endearing as it is with Ash, because let's face it, he isn't as hot.
Oh, please.
That's just how the world works, Jack. Hot people have it easy and are celebrated or forgiven for anything, which is why the Uggos hate them.
I don't know how you pulled it off, but you managed to turn nothing into sexism.
He's the damn Houdini of misogyny. Watch John pull bread out of his hat and ask us to make him a sandwich.
Hey, that's for Udina.
I digress. Sorry, Caden, you're at best a C. Only being higher than Jack because you have the decency to be usable in 2 games.
Yeah. I feel a lot of people like Caden just because they don't like Ashley.
That's true. And why don't they like her? Because they think she's racist.
It's not racism if it's true. If you see a lion charging at you, you don't stand still and say, actually most lions don't want to kill me. Come the fuck on, you animals.
Yeah, racism like that.
Who was that even about?
I know we play it up here on the Shepard Plays series, but in the game she's actually one of the least racist crew members.
First thing she says when you visit the Citadel is that she can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Yes, there are a few early parts in Mass Effect 1 that people consider racist. But I mean, when you see giant floating jellyfish and lizard monsters, it's not exactly untrue. She's seen little of the universe at this point.
The copay is real thick here, Shepard.
A major moment is when Ashley uses an analogy about dogs. It'll be easier to show you. Edie, play the scene as if I was a Paragon moron!
Affirmative. Loading footage.
Have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
None of that is actually racist.
True. She's only saying humans have to learn to take care of themselves.
She kind of owns Jane as well. Fucking optimist moron.
She calls the council races dogs, though.
Oh my god, no she doesn't, you complete nufty retard.
In that analogy, humans were the dog.
See, Even the fucking robot gets it.
She's saying when faced with problems, the council races will look after their own interests while humanity is left fighting the bear, which is exactly what happens in Mass Effect 3.
Exactly. Thank you, Doctor. Given her history and her family's persecution, she's slow to trust that others will look out for humanity. But in the same game, she not only tolerates aliens poking around the Alliance's most advanced ship, she becomes friends with them.
To be fair on Ashley, we all give humans more shit than she gives aliens. I think people just don't like her for being real.
So defending her aside, she can be boring. Unless, of course, you pick the right options. Then goddamn, she's fucking amazing. Hilarious even. Check out the Dantix Neutral video for more. It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away. Maybe 1.2 meters. Sorry. I'll be serious.
S rank. Since she gives me an erection about a meter and a half long.
Is anyone surprised?
Oh, and she's great in combat too. Garrus levels are broken with a particular weapon and passive.
What about me, Shepard?
Grunt, yes. Over time, as much as I hate to admit it, you've become the son I never had.
Is that sarcasm?
No, buddy. Much love.
You were bred to be the perfect Krogan, meaning that, of course, your vocal cords are perfect too. If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Farron is dead.
Anyway, Grunt tanks enemies like a boss when equipped with a shotgun, as he knows to get in close. And unlike Tali and Jack, he doesn't die to a wet, volus sneeze.
Hey, don't put me on the same combat level as fucking Tali.
Hey, fuck you.
When Grunt tanks, you can then use squad mates like Miranda, who is only protected by 1 millimeter of spandex and God's good graces.
God has nothing to do with all this.
One of the most powerful in 2 because of her crazy overpowered passive and skills that hit shields, barriers, and armor. She's versatile, she's efficient, but most of all, you get to stare at that ass as you fight, and goddamn if that doesn't make a man want to survive.
Wait, aren't we doing my performance review?
Most of all, though, she pissed off Kotaku and overweight rainbow flag weirdos with anime cartoon wolves and shit as their profile pictures, which makes me so happy.
It's my fucking turn, Shepard.
That makes me happy too.
She'd be S just for the ass alone, because it was back in a time when developers weren't afraid to lean into fantasies without being called names. I'm goddamn Shepard, being written by Dantix, who just got married to a woman with real fantasy proportions. Don't let sexually threatened losers call you anything for being real. Miranda deserves to live. But, you want to know how that happened to Dantix? Well, he subscribed to fucking Dantix.
It's true. He was a sad loser playing with himself and crying over those inspirational My Hero Academia scenes.
But then he subscribed to himself. And now he's a happy loser.
That's right, Jack. Because do you know what makes a man?
Is it the woman in his arms? Just cause she has big titties?
What the fuck? How did we get back onto titties?
Or is it the way he fights every day?
I mean, yeah, that's probably more accurate than fucking...
No, it's probably the titties.
So subscribe to Dantix to become a man. Or woman. I won't judge.
I'll count down from 3. Then you pause the video and subscribe. Then unpause after. It'll be fucking funny. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Pause.
Now you're a male! Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh! Now you're a my, my, oh my, now you're a male! M-A-N, man. Now you're a male!
Has he forgotten about me?
Oh yeah, there's something to finish off before we move on.
Yes, my fucking score.
Let's drop Jacob another tier!
All right, Shepard, that's enough.
Ha! I'm just messing with you, buddy. It's a valuable lesson in patience.
What do you mean?
What did I say about hot people having the advantage just before? In this case, you're a good boy, who's fun, interesting, and powerful. But you're just slightly outclassed by Miranda, Garrus, Liara, and Morden. Also, sorry, buddy, but I hacked your search history on Liara's sex dungeon spy ship. I know you like sharks, so I asked Dantix, who's Australian, to get you a great white shark for your birthday.
Yay! Sharks!
Happy birthday, buddy. Also, you get an A.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Thanks, buddy. Speaking of legends, where's Javik?
Eddie, locate!
Sorry, Commander. Javik is not currently on board. He subscribed to Dantix and is currently buried under 14 different women of all races. Should I hail him?
Nah, let the little guy have his fun.
Damn it.
I guess we do this without the Prothean. Now, Javik is a prime example of DLC that should have been core in the fucking main game. But, at least you can have ship conversations with this one.
A little.
The thing is, It almost feels like having the fucking last Prothean in existence. You know, the race which we've only heard or read about in the past games. Should be a bigger deal.
Big deal for Liara. I've never heard her vibrator get a bigger workout.
Yeah, I bet he left his biomarkers all over her face.
Why are you dragging me into this?
Ha! Imagine if she gives Javik's mother a kiss on the cheek and gives her fucking Viet Dong flashbacks of Liara getting face railed by the Avatar of Vengeance.
Yeah, parents wouldn't be able to touch anything in their teenage boys' rooms unless they want to make their therapist rich. What a stupid evolutionary quirk.
Convenient this all comes out when he's not here to defend himself.
Oh, I said it right to his stupid bug face as well.
Also, what's with the green biotics? We all know Blue is superior. His commentary on things makes him almost necessary for those who care about the lore, so you feel forced to bring him along, even though in combat he is kind of sucky.
He keeps getting pissed at me for taking out enemies he puts his green stink dots on. What a pointless ability.
Once the new toy smell wears off, he's a companion that's interesting in conversation, but just okay in combat. You only get him in 3, but thankfully he can join your Citadel party. This all places him firmly in B.
If you idiots think Dantix will ever learn to do Javik's voice correctly, you're insane. AI can't fix a lack of talent.
AI has come a long way, Squidface.
Alright, Legion is cool as fuck, but so many points are lost when ranking him. They, whatever. First, for not taking the fact he welded my old N7 armor to his fucking body anywhere exciting. I mean, come on. That could have been a storyline in itself.
Yeah, it was weird. They never opened that door.
Second, for forcing us to get him so late that we can't change the order of missions we complete without risking getting fucking chambers and various faceless staff I can't remember the names of melted into goo.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. You actually only get to use him for around 3 missions the entire series.
Third, he didn't have some unique Geth-based combat power. I mean, come on.
Shepard, Commander. It's an efficient design.
Sure. Legion says some awesome things, but also doesn't have a lot of screen time. Potential is there, but squandered. C rank. Alright, maybe C++.
C++ is inefficient.
Alright everyone, guess who I am. Wah, 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 KG. Wah, 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 memory. Wah, wah, wah. Only join if Jacob's there.
What can I say? She's got good taste.
What a petty small man inside that metal shell. Also, hi, Jacob.
Hey, baby. Want some more help forgetting about Gagey?
Ugh, we're helpless against this shit now. I feel like I'm a European citizen during the 2025 immigration fuck-ups.
She's gone, guys.
When no one notices you disappear, you make a great thief, but a shitty crewmate. Sure, in combat she's okay, but there are no ship conversations with her, and you can't romance her because she's too caught up on her dead Asian boyfriend, but then hints at wanting fucking Jacob of all people. Instant demotion, D rank, and that's generous. I don't want further discussions.
No, that's fair.
Agreed. I haven't had a single conversation with the bitch.
Commander, if you're not including temporary squad mates, I am the last crewmate of the trilogy.
Oh shit, you are, aren't you? I forgot about Joker's sex doll.
I'm getting tired of sourcing the lubricants.
Look, I'll make this quick because I gotta get through the fucking jokes that are Andromeda's companions. Edie is decent in combat, a joy in 2, essential in 3, but give me 3 quotes from her. Go. Yeah. B rank.
Thank you, Commander. That seems correct.
When you break the cripple, this unit will be waiting.
Alright, now it's time for the, Andromeda crew. All in the fucking bin!
They were really trying to make a statement with these crew members, huh?
Well, maybe except for Dax. A Krogan that lives until old age has to be badass.
Just so you know, we sent Dax away for inappropriate, touching.
Cora Harper is higher but loses points for a few things. First, they didn't commit to the blonde hair, meaning there's not a single blonde crewmate in the entire franchise. What happened to inclusivity? Also, she goes on and on about being in an Asari commando unit when all I really care about is being in her Asari.
Shepard!
My god. And they don't censor nudity like they did with you, Ash, removing your nipples like cowards.
Nah, blame the lazy incel artists not thinking the camera would drift to my tits.
The rest of the crew, my god, are they fucking annoying. I don't have enough time here to list all the reasons why they suck.
Team Normandy forever burrito!
But check out the Dantix Andromeda video for all the hilarious moments you'll roll your eyes at. This is DEFCON Jacob level bad, and thanks for watching. Let us know if you agree with me. If you disagree, you're wrong! Normandy out!